Welcome to Porson Pages. In today's episode, we're diving into the Japanese secret to a long, happy, and purposeful life, Ikigai. What if the key to waking up with joy every morning lies in discovering your reason for being? This best-selling book by Hector Garcia and Francesc Marias blends ancient wisdom with modern insights to help you uncover your unique purpose and live a more fulfilling life. Stick around as we unpack the core principles of Ikigai and learn how you can start applying them today. In today's noisy and fast-paced world, it is very important for us to think about peace and our mental health. There are times when we feel sad and disappointed, facing moments where we do not see any light of hope. You may start questioning yourself, how do we grow so quickly without achieving anything significant? Why is it that despite having a good job, you are not happy? Perhaps you are living your life the way others want instead of following your own choices. Maybe you couldn't choose the career you wanted and are afraid of being judged or of change. You might always feel that you are not productive in your chosen field and are just wasting your time. Perhaps you feel that you have no impact on people and are not important. If such thoughts have been coming to your mind, don't worry, you are not alone in this journey. As we progress through this book, it will explain to you how to find your Ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese word that means the reason for our existence. It can be divided into two words, Iki, meaning life, and Gai, meaning meaning. It is about finding your purpose in life. This concept is related to the philosophy of therapy, a traditional principle created by Viktor Frankl, which means the purpose of your life. We hope you find your Ikigai and be happy. Chapter 1, The Art of Staying Young While Growing Old. Do you know what your Ikigai is? Have you ever asked yourself in which direction you are moving? You may be wondering where your Ikigai is and how you can find it. Patience is required to find it, but believe me, it is a very valuable treasure. To find it, you need to know yourself a little more. If you have already discovered it, congratulations, because many people are struggling to find it and have not yet succeeded. The components of Ikigai. Ikigai is the center of your passion, your mission in this world, your work, and your profession. It is made up of 4 things. 1. What you love. 2. What the world needs. 3. What you are best at. 4. What you get paid for. Your passion should go hand in hand with your mission. You should do what you like, but it should also have a purpose. For example, suppose you like writing books. This is your passion, and you feel that this is the only thing you can do well. You start writing because your mission is to inspire people with your words. You also get paid for your intelligence and ability, and this becomes your profession. Now, every word of yours has value. It is almost like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You are being paid to do what you love the most, and because of this, you find fulfillment. You do not retire early, keep doing what you love. This is the only reason that keeps you young. Remember, you work because you love that work, not just because you get paid for it, but also because of the happiness and satisfaction you get from it and the positive impact it has on the lives of others. In Ikigai, the authors share the story of Ken Mogi, a renowned neuroscientist and author. Ken's Ikigai is the pursuit of knowledge and the dissemination of scientific insights. His passion for understanding the brain's mysteries and his ability to communicate complex ideas clearly have led him to a fulfilling career. Ken wakes up every morning with a sense of purpose, driven by his love for learning and teaching. Ken's journey exemplifies how discovering one's Ikigai can lead to a vibrant and satisfying life. By aligning his profession with his passion and mission, Ken continues to thrive intellectually and emotionally, regardless of his age. Continuing to engage in activities you love is essential for staying youthful. Retirement does not mean an end to productivity or purpose. Instead, it is an opportunity to focus more on your passions and interests. Whether it's painting, gardening, writing, or volunteering, doing what you love keeps you active, mentally sharp, and emotionally fulfilled. Chapter 2, Anti-Aging Secrets. In today's technologically advanced world, understanding how to slow down the aging process has become more accessible. While technology can ease our lives and reduce stress, it is essential not to rely solely on it. Instead, incorporate regular mental and physical exercises to maintain overall health. A healthy mind significantly slows down the aging process. Maintaining a positive attitude helps in viewing situations positively and managing emotions effectively, shielding oneself from negative feelings. According to Collins Hemingway and Shalom M. Nitz, gaining new information and knowledge through interactions and challenging activities can prevent depression. The aging process of brain neurons starts as early as age 20, making mental training crucial. Continuously nurturing the desire to learn new things is vital. Stress is a major contributor to premature aging, causing various health problems by damaging cell structures and healthy cells. Professor Howard S. Friedman from psychology suggests that a little stress is beneficial as it challenges us to overcome problems. However, maintaining low stress levels is crucial for longevity. People with low stress levels tend to live longer compared to those with a relaxed, unhealthy lifestyle and early retirement. Lack of physical activity reduces muscular and respiratory fitness. While stress can push us to solve problems, managing reactions to stressful situations is essential. Avoiding nervousness, confusion, and worry helps prevent stress from taking over. Stress arises from one's attitude towards the situation. Viewing situations positively aids in better emotional management. To reduce stress, engage in activities such as meditation, breathing exercises, yoga, and body scans. These practices can help calm the mind and body, promoting overall well-being. In the book Ikigai, the authors present the example of Carmen, a 95-year-old woman from Okinawa, who has lived a long and healthy life by following the principles of Ikigai. Carmen starts her day with a series of gentle exercises, including stretching and Tai Chi. She believes that keeping her body active helps in maintaining her youthful energy and mental clarity. Carmen also participates in social activities with her community, which provides her with emotional support and keeps her mind engaged. Carmen follows the Hara Hachibu rule, eating only until she is 80% full, and consumes a diet rich in antioxidants from natural sources like tofu, miso, and vegetables. This diet helps her body stay healthy and fight off diseases. She practices mindfulness through meditation, which reduces stress and keeps her mind peaceful. Carmen's positive attitude towards life and her consistent efforts to stay mentally and physically active have contributed to her long and fulfilling life. Through Carmen's example, the book emphasizes the importance of a balanced lifestyle that includes physical activity, a healthy diet, and mental exercises to slow down the aging process and lead a fulfilling life. Chapter 3, From Logotherapy to Ikigai. Logotherapy, or the purpose of your life, is slightly different from Sigmund Freud's psychoanalysis. Viktor Frankl's logotherapy motivates the patient to find their purpose or meaning in life. Sometimes, we get disappointed by seeing ourselves different from what we wanted to be in life. We often choose what society wants from us instead of what we want for ourselves. So, it is very important to know what we want to become and then to achieve it, we must fight and stand firm. We should live to find our purpose so that we can feel complete and satisfied. Being happy is your choice. Viktor lost some of his family members during the attacks by Hitler. This happened a year after he started his practice in neurology and psychiatry. His family was arrested, his father died due to hunger, and his mother and brother were killed. The books and papers he wrote during his life in Auschwitz were confiscated and destroyed. But he held on to hope because of his desire to meet his wife and family again. Even typhoid fever could not stop him from writing those books again. This was the only reason left for Viktor to live, and this is why he was successful in surviving even in the hellish concentration camp. Viktor always saw it from a different perspective. He did not just want to live like this, but he also had a purpose for living. Once, there was a North American politician who hated his job. He did not agree with his country's international policy, yet he had to implement it. His psychotherapist said that he should forget the fight with his father and make peace because his frustration was due to their spoiled relationship. But Viktor told him a different reason for his problem. Viktor explained that his disappointment was because he did not love his job. They should choose a career that is both their passion and their purpose. In the end, this turned out to be true. Years later, that politician told Viktor that he had left politics and chosen a career of his choice, and he was very happy and satisfied in it. We all have a unique path we want to move forward on, we just need to dare to fight for it. So, make your dream a reality by focusing your mind on it. Once upon a time, there was a woman who lost her 11-year-old son. She always started thinking about taking her own life. She had another son who was paralyzed since birth. She had lost all hope and tried several times to kill her son and herself. She thought it would be easy to do so and best for them. But her son believed that his life definitely had some purpose, and if both of them died, its purpose would remain incomplete. Viktor asked the woman to imagine herself at the last moment and said to imagine that you are very rich but childless. Only then did the woman realize that her life had no meaning throughout her life. He had done everything for his children. Now, he had found the meaning of his life, which was to give a good life to his son, even after sacrificing everything. She started looking at herself from a different perspective and felt relaxed for the first time. She understood that she was not a failure and should not end her life because she has another son for whom she can live. Sometimes, we need acceptance or to be adopted. Once, there was a doctor who was very depressed. He went to meet Viktor, unable to recover from the grief of his wife's death. Viktor asked him to imagine what would have happened if he had died first. Did he think that his wife would have been able to bear this shock? Only then did the doctor realize the pain his wife might have gone through. She probably would not have been able to handle herself. In this way, he learned to accept this truth. The universe allowed this to happen because the doctor was stronger than he thought. Sometimes, we become sad and unhappy because we are unable to accept change and try to stop it. We reach such a comfort zone that we do not want to get out of there or take the next step forward. Morita therapy means letting go of negative thoughts to make your life better. Suppose someone stole your wallet. Now, instead of feeling bad for that thief, you can release your anger and resentment by eating ice cream of your choice at the nearby ice cream shop. It is possible that the thief had some compulsion. We need to become a little more intelligent and understand more. Nikken therapy taught us that the cause of your problem is not the responsibility of others but yours and only yours. This means that if you do not get a good job, do not blame your school. It may be that you lack determination or are not ready for this yet. Chapter 4: Flow in everything you do. It is very important that we are flexible in life, just like wet and raw clay which gets molded into any shape or like water which has no shape. We should not be afraid to step out of our comfort zone to be the best and find our flow. We must be willing to try new things. Flow means passion. In short, it means considering your work as a part of yourself. Find an activity that is a little challenging, one that forces you to focus on it as if nothing else matters. To achieve your flow, you must know what you want to do, how to do it, how well you are doing it, and where it is taking you. Don't choose any activity that is too difficult, otherwise, it will ruin you. It shouldn't be too easy either, otherwise, you will get bored. You must have a clear goal. Concentrate on your activity so much that you can be as productive as possible, and the scope for making mistakes is reduced. This will make your thoughts and life very organized. Remember that multitasking is not always good because it does not make you more productive. Focusing completely on just one thing saves your time, and you learn to focus only on that task. Tumis is a Japanese word that means artisan. These people are very skilled in one field only. Their workmanship is so amazing that it is difficult to match. This is because they always understand the importance of flowing with their Ikigai. They work with their tools as if they are their friends. Toyota is a brand that employs a large number of artisans and treats them as the most important people in the company. The Japanese continue to follow their passion even after retirement. They do not want to live confined within the four walls of the house. They believe in always keeping themselves busy and are not lazy at all. They are obsessed with doing every work in detail. Therefore, it is not surprising to know that Steve Jobs liked Japan very much. Not just because he was a friend of Sony company owner Akio Morita, but also because he used many of Sony's methods in creating Apple. Apart from Michael Jackson, Steve Jobs was Akio's second favorite American. They liked each other to such an extent that they became business partners and always shared ideas to make their products better. Steve's other favorite Japanese was Yukio Shakunaga, who used a special technique, Iku Satyaki, a type of porcelain that was specially made by Shakunaga. Steve had become a fan of his art and would often buy a cup of tea from him. He had planned to visit Toyama to see where this wonderful and excellent porcelain came from, but this was not possible after his death. Shakunaga fulfilled his last wish by making 150 cups of tea. To make it, he used kokuyo or black glaze and selected the best 12 of them, sending them to Steve's family. The Japanese are known worldwide as the most advanced country in the field of technology, but do you know that most people there like to do their work with their hands? Usually, these tasks are simple but require a lot of detail and workmanship. Once upon a time, there was a craftsman who was having difficulty making tamago, a thin omelette, but he refused to give up because cooking was his Ikigai. He never got bored of making eggs in the kitchen because that work gave him great satisfaction. This work was his fluency, which he achieved with the help of utensils. Although the Japanese are experts in creating new technologies, they take care to balance it with their traditional craftsmanship. This work was his fluency, which he achieved with the help of utensils. Although the Japanese are experts in creating new technologies, they take care to ensure that machines do not become the enemies of humans. Instead, they believe that humans and machines should work together as a team. Hayao Miyazaki, the director of Studio Ghibli, is the man who brought a forest to life, gave trees feelings, and created a robot friend for birds through animation. Although computers made all this very easy, he still wanted his team to draw everything with their own hands so that animators could achieve their flow by drawing manually instead of using a computer. Studio Ghibli used traditional techniques in almost all production processes. Miyazaki spent every Sunday enjoying his flow and Ikigai. Even after retiring, he did not stop drawing. It is not easy to give up your passion. We may not understand how Ikigai works until we find our own, but finding our purpose and doing what we love until we die is a very interesting concept. Chapter 5: Masters of Longevity. The longest living people in the world live in Japan, known as the Blue Zone. These people have shared valuable insights into living a long life and have inspired us. The first on this list is Misao Okawa, the daughter of a textile businessman, born in 1898. She lived through many important historical events and used to say, "Eat and sleep, and you will live a long time." She died at the age of 117. Next on the list is Maria Capovilla of Ecuador, born in 1889 and who died of pneumonia in 2006. She loved Luis Alarcon's music and dancing to his song Maria. She never ate meat in her entire life. Another notable person is Jean Calment, born in France in 1875 and who died in 1997 at the age of 122. Jean is recorded as the longest-lived person in history, and her sense of humor might have been the secret to her long life and happiness in every little thing. Walter Bruning was born in 1896 in Minnesota. He used to say, "If you keep your mind and body busy, you will live a very long life." He died at the age of 114. He was not afraid of dying because, according to him, dying is an important part of being human, which is bound to come one day. He was the second longest-lived person in American history. Lastly, Alexander Imich, a chemist, zoologist, writer, and parasitologist of the Soviet-Polish War, never touched alcohol in his life. The names of the following people may not be included in the Guinness Book of World Records, but they certainly inspire us to make our lives fulfilling. Katsushika Hokusai, a Japanese artist who lived between the 18th and 19th centuries, was obsessed with Mount Fuji. He believed that every line of a painting should be a symbol of life and put his life into every line of his work. His work is known and appreciated worldwide. Another inspirational figure is Osamu Tezuka, known as the father of modern Japanese manga. Manga are comics and graphic novels created in Japan. His last words while dying were, "Please let me work." The hidden message is that when you find your Ikigai and flow, nothing can stop you. Even if you are doing something you are good at, always find a way to improve further. Keep discovering and developing new things to compensate for your shortcomings. Stay active and train your mind to be filled with positive thoughts so that it can think well, and make your body healthy so that it can feel good. Chapter 6, Lessons from Japan's Centenarians. Japan is one of those countries in the world whose tradition and culture are very rich. From their food to their religious beliefs, everyone in Japan follows the Shinto religion, which believes in many gods and spirits. Shinto does not focus on telling what is right and wrong but emphasizes that every human being should have spiritual energy through rituals. They believe that nature also has its own soul, which should be respected and befriended so that only good things come to you. It teaches us to connect with nature. In Okinawa, girls hold a special place for these customs. It is said that girls are spiritually higher. Girls named Uta are believed to be specially chosen and can communicate with spirits through traditional rituals. Most people in Ogami have their own gardens. Ogami is famous for being called the village of longevity because there is a large population of people above the age of 80 years, and even at this age, they are very active. They don't watch TV lying on the sofa like we do. One of the beliefs of the Ogami people is moi, which means brotherhood, standing with each other and supporting each other. These people enjoy celebrating festivals and celebrations with pomp and show. They love dancing, singing, and celebrating. They do not get troubled or disappointed because of work. They do not let work dominate them. This is because they enjoy their work and have a lot of enthusiasm and zeal to do it. Their work is their passion. They believe in being friendly and building good relationships. The members of moi do not worry much nor are they in a hurry to finish any work. They keep themselves away from stress. Maybe that's why they live long and good lives. Chapter 7, The Ikigai Diet. The Ikigai diet is an essential component of the Japanese lifestyle that contributes to their longevity and overall well-being. This chapter delves into the dietary habits and principles followed by the people of Okinawa, known for having some of the longest living individuals in the world. These dietary habits are not just about what they eat but also how they eat, reflecting their philosophy towards life. One of the central concepts of the Ikigai diet is hara hachibu, which means eating until you are 80% full. This practice helps in preventing overeating and allows the body to process food more efficiently. The people of Okinawa follow this rule religiously, which helps in maintaining a healthy weight and avoiding chronic diseases associated with overeating. The Okinawan diet is rich in plant-based foods, which are high in antioxidants and other nutrients that promote health and longevity. Some of the key components of their diet include tofu and miso. These soy-based products are staples in the Okinawan diet, providing protein and other essential nutrients. Vegetables, carrots, onions, and sweet potatoes are commonly consumed, offering a variety of vitamins and minerals. Seafood. tuna and other fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health. Herbal teas, jasmine tea and other herbal teas are popular for their antioxidant properties. These foods help in reducing inflammation, improving heart health, and boosting the immune system, contributing to a longer and healthier life. In the book Ikigai, the authors provide an example of a typical day in the life of an Okinawan elder, demonstrating how their dietary habits contribute to their longevity. Mrs. Suzuki, a 98-year-old woman from Okinawa, starts her day with a light breakfast that includes miso soup, a small bowl of rice, and some steamed vegetables. She follows the Hara Hachibu rule and eats slowly, savoring each bite. For lunch, Mrs. Suzuki has a bowl of tofu salad with a variety of fresh vegetables and a piece of grilled fish. She drinks jasmine tea throughout the day, which helps in digestion and provides antioxidants. In the evening, her dinner consists of a small portion of sweet potatoes, a vegetable stir-fry, and a cup of miso soup. Mrs. Suzuki's meals are simple, yet they are packed with nutrients that keep her healthy and active. Another important aspect of the Ikigai diet is the emphasis on social interaction during meals. The people of Okinawa often eat together with family and friends, creating a supportive and joyful environment. This social aspect of eating not only enhances digestion but also promotes mental and emotional well-being. Chapter 8: Gentle Movements for Longer Life. Physical fitness plays a significant role in promoting longevity and overall well-being. Chapter 8 of Ikigai emphasizes the importance of incorporating gentle movements into daily routines to enhance both physical and mental health. These movements not only help in maintaining a fit body but also contribute to a peaceful mind. Regular physical activity is essential for keeping the body and mind in optimal condition. Engaging in gentle exercises can relax both the mind and body, reduce stress, and enhance overall health. The chapter highlights that consistent movement is crucial for maintaining a healthy metabolism and preventing diseases associated with a sedentary lifestyle. The people of Okinawa, known for their longevity, incorporate various gentle movements into their daily routines. Some of the common practices include Radio Taiso, a simple exercise routine that involves stretching and light movements. It can be done anywhere, requires no equipment, and only takes a few minutes. Tai Chi, a form of martial arts that focuses on slow, deliberate movements and deep breathing. It improves balance, flexibility, and mental clarity. Qigong, an ancient Chinese practice that combines physical movements, breathing techniques, and meditation to enhance energy flow and overall health. These gentle exercises are easy to perform and can be integrated into daily life without much effort. In the book Ikigai, the authors present the example of Mr. Tanaka, a 102-year-old man from Okinawa, who attributes his long life to his daily practice of gentle exercises. Every morning, Mr. Tanaka starts his day with a series of Radio Taiso exercises. He stretches his arms above his head, bends forward to touch his toes, and performs gentle twists to keep his body flexible and agile. Mr. Tanaka also practices Tai Chi in his garden, focusing on slow and controlled movements. This practice not only helps in maintaining his physical health but also provides a sense of tranquility and mindfulness. He believes that these gentle movements have kept him healthy, active, and mentally sharp throughout his life. Engaging in gentle movements offers numerous benefits, including improved metabolism. Regular movement helps maintain a healthy metabolism, which is essential for overall health and longevity. Reduce stress. Gentle exercises like Tai Chi and Qigong promote relaxation and reduce stress levels, contributing to mental well-being. Enhanced flexibility and balance. These exercises improve flexibility and balance, which are crucial for maintaining mobility and preventing falls, especially in older adults. Mental clarity. Gentle movements combined with deep breathing techniques enhance mental clarity and focus. Chapter 9: Resilience and Wabi-Sabi. Resilience is the ability to recover from difficulties and adapt to challenging situations. In Japanese culture, there is a saying, "Fall 7 times, get up 8, which perfectly encapsulates the essence of resilience. It means that no matter how many times you face setbacks, it's essential to keep getting back up and moving forward. Life is full of ups and downs, and resilience is what helps us navigate through them with strength and determination. Wabi-Sabi is a Japanese concept that emphasizes finding beauty in imperfection and transience. It teaches us to appreciate the imperfections in life and to see the beauty in things that are incomplete, aged, or flawed. Wabi-Sabi encourages a mindset that accepts the natural cycle of growth and decay, celebrating the marks of time and use. In the book Ikigai, the authors share the story of a boxer who embodies resilience. Despite having many injury marks on his body, these marks are a testament to the countless punches he has endured before becoming successful. He struggled, faced immense pain and suffering, but never gave up. Each time he fell, he got back up and kept fighting. This story illustrates how resilience is built through perseverance and the ability to learn and grow from each experience. Another example is the concept of kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold or silver lacquer. Instead of discarding broken items, kintsugi highlights the cracks and repairs them in a way that makes the object even more beautiful than before. This practice aligns with Wabi-Sabi, teaching us to embrace our flaws and imperfections as part of our unique story. To cultivate resilience, it's important to 1. Maintain a positive attitude, focus on the positive aspects of life and learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth. 2. Develop coping strategies, find healthy ways to manage stress, such as meditation, exercise, or talking to a trusted friend or therapist. 3. Set realistic goals, break down your goals into manageable steps and celebrate small victories along the way. 4. Stay connected, build a strong support network of family, friends, and community to lean on during tough times. To embrace Wabi-Sabi, try to 1. Appreciate the simple things, find joy in everyday moments and the beauty in ordinary objects. 2. Accept imperfections, recognize that perfection is an illusion and embrace the flaws that make things unique. 3. Practice mindfulness, live in the present moment and cultivate a sense of gratitude for what you have. 4. Create and repair, engage in creative activities that allow you to express yourself and mend what is broken with care and love. This chapter of Ikigai teaches us the importance of resilience and the beauty of Wabi-Sabi. By developing resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with strength and determination. Embracing the philosophy of Wabi-Sabi allows us to find beauty in imperfection and appreciate the transient nature of life. Together, these concepts help us live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Through this book, you understand the meaning of having purpose in life. This book teaches us the art of living. Whatever way you are living your life, you have chosen it yourself, and it is only your responsibility. Our life is not a problem to be solved, it is meant to be lived openly. We are all busy searching for the Ikigai of our life. The moment you give up and abandon your passion is like separating a part of your body from yourself. No matter how much time you spend finding your Ikigai, enjoy the journey while you are on this path of discovery. It is very important to eat good food and surround yourself with positive people. Only positive people will help you grow and keep you from getting distracted. Always keep a smile on your face and remain positive. Give yourself breaks every now and then and remember that your goal is to find your Ikigai. If you fail on the first attempt, it doesn't matter. Don't punish yourself for it. Learn to relax a little, love yourself more, and treat yourself well. Tell yourself, I am not one to give up. We all have different Ikigai, but one thing is common, it is hidden deep inside all of us, and we need to find it with patience. Every person has passion and unique talent, which gives meaning to their life. Viktor Frankl believes that it is our mission to discover our Ikigai. Learn to be grateful for whatever you have and the people you meet in your journey. Keep in mind that all this is nothing less than a blessing. Cherish every moment of your Ikigai, your love, and passion as a treasure, and enjoy every moment of it. Whatever happens, don't give up. That wraps up our journey into the world of Ikigai. Remember, your Ikigai is already within you, waiting to be discovered. It's the perfect balance of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be rewarded for. If you found value in this summary, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Porson Pages for more life-changing book insights. Until next time, keep chasing your Ikigai and building a life you truly love.